Okay, I'm back on this vehicle and I have it under high pressure dry nitrogen, 170 psi. I'm not losing any pressure, it's just staying there. This point one was just like an immediate thing. I just went right into pressure test without letting it level out, you know, expanding the hoses and settling for 10 or 15 minutes like you should. I just went right into it. So that's why we have the negative 0.1. Other than that, it's not losing. Nothing measurable, nothing instant. But under vacuum, it's immediately losing vacuum. I usually see shaft seals do that, but they did use the old O-rings for the new condenser. What else is new? And so yeah, I'm gonna do the old method, the semi-new, because I'll hook up my recovery machine. I'll do the vacuum to a point where I notice my vacuum stops at roughly 18. There's no leak. Anything greater than 18 in the 20s, 29, it's pulling air. So I'm going to go through an old school method that's back from my grandfather's days. Of in the old days, you just opened the other end of the line and you just purged refrigerant through, and you did that a few times. Slightly newer days, you had poor performing slow vacuum pumps. You pulled a slow vacuum, purged some dry, new, clean refrigerant through, and you did that 3 times, and you used refrigerant to purge the system out, and then just connected up your lines and filled it up refrigerant, and off you go. Well, we can't do that no more, EPA and all that, and it's not good for our environment. That's the most important thing. So I'm going to use an old school method of purging refrigerant through the system, pulling the vacuum down to my 18 negative vacuum, purge a little refrigerant through the system, pull it out the other end, like go through the high side, pull it out the low side, go and repeat that 3 times. And that will be my method of getting my vacuum down and cleaning the system out, because so I could fill it up and find out whether there's a leak happening at the O-rings, because they already put everything all together, and or if it's the shaft seal. I've made videos on this before about shaft seals in the shaft of the compressor, and it pulls vacuum down. So as they get weak, they get slightly damaged, and they'll pull vacuum, but they won't relieve under pressure. So let's find out what this is in the next video.